Hey guys, Dandy Dan here, and just going to talk with you a little bit about the update, maybe do a live raid. We'll see how that goes. But, the new sneak peek is out. They're doing a bunch of upgrades, and this is sneak peek 1, so this update is really going to change the game quite a bit because there is so much material in it. So I'm just going to go down the list here. Tesla 9 looks pretty awesome, okay? They are ramping up defenses at Town Hall 11. They're giving some of the troops a boost, so it's a good counteract. I think overall it'll be good. Tesla 9, you're seeing like Tesla farms and the higher end bases. Kind of like what I got right there. Tesla farm. That's kind of random. But I think it'll really help to, stop queen walks. And I think that's what they're aiming to do at Town Hall 11. Also, Expo Level 5, again, kind of a queen walk stopper. So I feel like maybe as you get into Town Hall 11, maybe they don't want you to queen walk anymore. I don't know. Seems that way. Mortars level 10, and they have some kind of increased, maybe splash damage or not, but definitely they're pretty ugly. So that is definitely going to make life harder attacking at, Town Hall 11, maybe Town Hall 10. And then 25 extra wall pieces. Now, I'm pretty excited about the wall pieces because you can't really make enough compartments in your base to counteract the jumps and quakes that are available. I feel like it's very difficult to make a good defensive base right now. I'm Town Hall 11. No matter what I do, my base can't win. I've tried online bases, different bases I've seen random people with. I thought that's pretty cool. I've tried making my own bases. You literally can't even make a good base right now. So 25 extra wall pieces might really help to make some extra sections and tricky areas to, come up with a good base that can win, 25% of the time. That would be nice. Some decreased cost to troop levels and new troop levels. So all these troops are getting another level, and then they're also getting a decreased cost on their lower levels. So baby drags, cool. I'm just now starting to work on mine. Dragons level 6, that's going to be pretty awesome. Hopefully there's, I've seen some people do viable drag attacks at Town Hall 11 with the current drag, so I would have to imagine that's going to be pretty good because mortars don't affect drags. The new Expos and Teslas will, but the walls won't, so it might make that a very viable Town Hall 11 attack. Wizards level 6, I think they needed that for a long time. A lot of these new defenses have really much higher hit points. The tile density is just too much. If you got, 16 wizards or 12 wizards in your arsenal, they're really not powerful enough to dig through the amount of just hit points in a base without having a bunch of rages or something. I mean, it's they've needed to do this for a while. I'm still kind of convinced that they need to do some army camp space as well, but we'll see. They haven't announced anything like that yet. One of the things that I'm most excited about is the P.E.K.K.A. No more double damage by Teslas. That's pretty awesome because one of the things that you saw, they wanted to get rid of maybe like go wipe attacks back before the Eagle was out. You were seeing 3, 4, 5 golems in a single attack. Maybe a peck in there, maybe not, but then the rest of your troops behind it. So they kind of nerfed P.E.K.K.A.s when they came out with the Eagle, and it does times 3 damage to golems. So, I think I meant golems there. So, now what I think you're going to see is the resurgence of a go wipe with the increase to wizards and the Tesla boot or the P.E.K.K.A. boost of no Tesla double damage. You're going to see a go wipe with less go and more wipe. I think that's going to be really cool because go wipe is one of the first attacks as a Town Hall 8 that you kind of get access to, that really got hosed. I mean, once they hosed golems and, the P.E.K.K.A.s were already hosed by Teslas, and then with wizards kind of not really having enough firepower, It really got hosed to the point that, people are like, don't use Go Wipe, blah, 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 hating on Go Wipe. But as a Town Hall 8, it really is one of the first major ground attacks that you already have wizards. You pick up your golems and you got, a decent level P.E.K.K.A. that, you have access to some Go Wipe and Go Ho and things like that. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. And then, clan war balances. They got some stuff with that, with no penalties for dippeting. If you fail an attack, you still get loot. And just getting more clan XP. So I think those are really great things because there's not enough loot in clan war. If you build an army, you should get some loot for it. Oh wow, just rebooted my game. Look at that. And, just more XP is going to help you level that clan because you've seen my clan time videos and starting a new clan is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and search for a raid here. Why not, right? Maybe I won't have the game reboot on me. And then finally, some spell changes. The clone spell, it's a longer duration. It's going to be hard to say until we see it if it's going to be enough to make it work 4 spaces. The skeleton spell looks pretty cool. I just leveled my skeleton spell, and maybe that wasn't a useless effort at this point. It looks like there's a lot more skeletons, and it's time duration. I could see it being a really good mortar distractor. One of the things that low-level play is the mortar is the one thing you try to get around. I think being able to distract a mortar with it might be pretty cool. I guess I'll go ahead and take this. I mean, it's a ring base. I kind of hate ring bases, but why not? There's a lot of dark here, so I think I'm going to come in on the dark side and take my chances, okay? So we'll go ahead and drop that, not even play around. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that. No giants today, apparently. Boom, boom. Spam all this stuff in. Boom, boom. I don't know how I ended up with 6 wall breakers. That sucks. Can I get these moving? Drop that poison. Just gonna drop that over there and help them move along. Where is my warden? Not over there. Okay. Try to do something with this. Oh, that was terrible. Supposed to put a break over there where it was useful, but, never mind. And now we'll do that. But I did get the 50%. Not trying really hard because, I'm talking here. But I did get the dark. Some loot bonus. I don't even know if I need any dark anymore. But I guess I'll know after the update. And I got my little daily bonus thing, okay? Skeleton spell I'm pretty excited about. And then the new bowler buff, I really don't think that's necessary. I kind of feel like bowlers are a dark troop and they should be a little better. And that miners are not a dark troop, so they should be a little better. But, they're doing what they're doing, so I don't really know what else to say. Just kind of see how it all plays out. Just randomly creating some troops here. Not that many. Oh, do a little of that. Do golem. About that many. Now, the good news is it seems like they're kind of encouraging people to do more of a hybrid army, building up some of the troops that didn't have enough steam behind them so that people aren't just using bowlers and miners. And that's kind of what I've been doing. So I think they're going to make my army a little stronger, which is pretty awesome because I was kind of getting tired of just using miners and bowlers, and I'm not a big miner fan. I just haven't had good luck with them. But I have seen some people, do some nice things with miners, maybe to the point that they're a little too good. So this update will be interesting. Like I said, I still think they need some army camp increase. With the mortar and the Tesla coming up, I really feel like maybe by next Christmas or so, maybe a little later, that they're eventually going to build up to a Town Hall 12. That seems to be the direction that it's going because, they're not going to stop with the updates. So as they keep coming, the only thing that's going to be left is Town Hall 12. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens, but there's a lot of game changers going on here, and we haven't even seen any new troops or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty excited to have some new stuff to upgrade, while I continue to work on these walls. And I get 24 new walls or 25 new walls to build. So it looks like there's some interesting updates, and hope everybody enjoys it and brings some people back to the game. And hopefully, the other thing with all these decreased costs, more people get into Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, because a lot of players stop at Town Hall 9 just due to the cost factor of the game, and having to put all the time in. So hopefully if more people come up, it makes the clouds less bad, makes the game all around better, makes Clan War better, etc. so on. So that's all I got on the Sneak Peek 1, and I will see you guys later.